April 28, 2025. Spain has declared a state of emergency following a massive nationwide power outage that left millions without electricity and disrupted critical services. The blackout, which began in the early hours of Monday, has raised concerns over the country's energy infrastructure and sparked calls for an urgent investigation. Widespread disruption across the country. The outage affected nearly all regions of Spain, including major cities like Madrid, Barcelona, and Valencia. Reports indicate that transportation systems, hospitals, and communication networks faced severe disruptions. Trains were halted, traffic lights stopped working, and some hospitals had to rely on backup generators to maintain essential operations. Authorities have not yet confirmed the exact cause of the blackout, but initial reports suggest a possible grid failure or cyber attack. Energy Minister Teresa Ribera stated that the government is working with utility companies to restore power as quickly as possible while prioritizing emergency services. Government response and public reaction. Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez addressed the nation, announcing a state of emergency to mobilize resources and coordinate recovery efforts. "We are facing an unprecedented situation, and our priority is to ensure the safety and well-being of all citizens," he said. The blackout has led to growing frustration among Spaniards, with many taking to social media to express concerns over the country's energy resilience. Opposition leaders have criticized the government's handling of the crisis, demanding transparency and faster solutions. Economic and social impact. Businesses, particularly those dependent on real-time operations, reported significant losses. Stock markets experienced volatility, and some factories suspended production. The prolonged outage has also raised fears about food spoilage and water supply interruptions in some areas. International allies, including the European Union, have offered assistance. The EU's Energy Commissioner stated that neighboring countries are ready to provide support if needed. What's next? As authorities work to fully restore power, investigations are underway to determine the root cause of the outage. Experts warn that such large-scale failures highlight vulnerabilities in modern energy grids, calling for increased investment in infrastructure and cybersecurity. For now, Spaniards are urged to conserve energy and follow official updates as the situation develops.